Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another Troy Harmer Live in concert at your place. This will be the last one. I'm taking the summer off, and it's a somber occasion in that we lost the great Gregg Allman this week. Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, I got the news, but I think he passed away Saturday morning. One of my favorite all-time singers. I've seen him dozens of times, and I'd like to pay a little tribute to him tonight. I'm going to do a bunch of my favorite songs that he had, and I hope you enjoy. Grab yourself a glass of wine, a drink of beer, whatever you prefer. Smoke them if you got them, and I'm going to do a little tribute to Gregg. Got to run to keep from hiding, and I'm bound to keep on riding. I've got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Catch the midnight rider. I've gone past the point of caring. Some old bed I'll soon be sharing. I've got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. No, I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Well, I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Yeah, that's probably the biggest tune Gregg ever wrote. Midnight Rider, that's one you hear mostly on the radio. But there's some other ones coming up that are just as good, that maybe aren't as familiar. But to Gregg Allman, everybody. I said, I've seen him dozens of times. I've said for years if God had a band, it would be the Allman Brothers Band. And now if there's a rock and roll heaven, they've got their singer back. They've got Barry Oakley, the bass player. They've got Butch Trucks, who recently committed suicide, the drummer from the Allman Brothers Band. They got Barry Oakley on bass, who died like a year after Dwayne back in 72, I believe. And now Gregg is up there too, or wherever rock and roll heaven may be. I don't know if it's up or down or sideways or in a parallel dimension, if you believe in that sort of thing. Yeah, so that was Midnight Rider. And I had plans to do some other stuff with backing tracks, but I ran out of time to get all that synced up. So, but it's still going to be a good show. I even learned some new songs that I've never played before, just for today. So yeah, what else do we got? Let me know you're listening. You can message me on Facebook or on Ustream, or you can even text me. I have my phone died last week, but I got a new one now, so you can text me, Facebook me, or Ustream me, okay? Let me get rid of this loop and create a new one. All right. Checking out if anybody's saying hi. Yeah, so I guess it was his liver, I heard. Gregg had liver cancer, I believe. He had a liver transplant a little while ago. Well, a little while ago, as in a couple of years ago. And he wasn't well. He'd canceled a bunch of tour dates, and now he's gone. I was hoping he was going to get healthy. He survived a lot, that guy. He's been through a lot over the years, so I thought he was kind of like a Keith Richards. Nothing could take him, but I was wrong. All right, less talking, more rocking. That's what my sister always tells me. Okay. Crossroads seem to come and go. Yeah, yeah. Gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing many, loving none, bearing sorrows, having fun. But back home, you'll always run to sweet Melissa. Freight train, each car looks the same, all the same. No one knows the gypsy's name. No one hears his lonely sigh. There are no blankets where he lies. When all his deepest dreams, the gypsy flies to sweet Melissa. Again the morning's come, again he's on the run. Sunbeam shining through his hair, appearing not to have a care. Pick up the gear and gypsy, roll on, roll crossroads. Will you ever let him go? Will you hide the dead man's ghost? Or will he lie beneath the clay? Will his spirit roll away? But I know he won't stay here without Melissa. Yes, I know he won't stay here without Melissa. To sweet Melissa. I actually named this guitar Melissa from that song. Yeah, so didn't have a baby girl to name Melissa. Maybe I would have done that. But so I got this guitar instead. After that song, of course. Yeah, so like I said, I've seen the Allman Brothers at least 13 times, and last summer Gregg Allman did a solo tour because the Allman Brothers, in case you didn't know, retired 2 years ago now. They did a run at the Beacon Theater and they retired, and Gregg's always surrounded himself with amazing guitar players too. That's probably part of what really draws me to that music. Of course, Duane Allman and Dickie Betts, original members. And then more recently, Warren Haynes and Derek Trucks, outstanding guitar players. If you haven't heard those guys, you should check them out. They're kind of carrying the banner now. Now that Gregg is gone, there's a band called Government Mule that Warren Haynes plays for, and there's a band called the Terneski. I might be saying her name wrong. Terneski Trucks Band. That is fabulous. The music's very accessible. It's got like a horn section. It's really soulful R&B. Susan Tedeschi is Derek Trucks' wife, and they have a band together, and outstanding. Derek's guitar playing is amazing, and so is Warren's. And Dickie Betts is still around too. He has a band called Great Southern, and he does a lot of Allman Brothers stuff in that band. A lot of the classic tunes. So yeah, so those those guys keep the music going. Choking on my words here a little, but yeah. So that was, of course, Melissa. This is, celebrity deaths kind of hit you. You're like, that's sad, that sucks, whatever. But when it's somebody like this, it almost feels like you lost a family friend. At least to me. Like, I've listened to so much Gregg Allman. A lot of my music is inspired by the Allman Brothers Band. Lyrically, musically, I try to jam the way they jam. Like, try to have the songs build, and like when I'm soloing, I'm trying to think of building things and having it peak and bring the dynamics down. And so tremendous impact on me as a musician, as a player, as a singer, all around, yeah. And it creeps into my music. We in the Persuaders, we do Statesboro Blues, and we do Whippin' Post, and it's two of my favorite songs to do in the sets. And a lot of the other stuff you kind of need a bigger band for. I'm making some stretches here today, even because you need a pretty big band to pull this stuff off. They had 2 drummers, keyboards, 2 guitars, and bass, and actually a percussionist as well. So it was a big sound that they created. And we're a 3-piece in the Persuaders, so it's kind of hard to emulate that. All right. I don't know. I was going to kind of mix it up with some of my own tunes, but I don't even feel like that. I just want to play Gregg tunes. So here's another one by the Allman Brothers Band. This is called One Way Out. Oh man, I don't know. Ain't but one way out, baby. Oh, I just can't go out that door. Yeah, 'cause there's a man down there. Might be old man, I don't know. Lord, you got me trapped, woman, on the 2nd floor. But this time tomorrow I won't be trapped no more. So raise your window, baby. I can ease out soft and slow. 'Cause there's a man down there. Might be old man, I don't know. Lord, I'm foolish to be here in the first place. I know someone's gonna come around and just take my place. Ain't no way in the world, baby, I'm going out your front door. Oh no, 'cause there's a man out there. Might be old man, I don't know. Woo! foolish to be here in the first place. Yeah, 'cause there's a man down there, might be old man, I don't know. Hey, but one way out, baby. Lord, I just can't go out that door. Hey, but one way out, baby. I just can't go out that door. 'Cause there's a man down there, might be old man, I don't know. Yeah, I'm foolish to be here in the first place. I know some man gonna walk in and take my place. You know, ain't no way in the world, babe, I'm going out your front door. Yeah, 'cause there's a man down there, might be old man, I don't know. Lord, there's a man down there, might be old man, I don't know. Yeah, there's a man down there, might be old man, I don't know. Well, there's a man down there, Lord, he just might happen to be old man. Lord, it might be old man. Lord, it just might be old man now. Lord, I don't know. One way out, baby. Couple looper mishaps in there, but what can you do? Man, those are good tunes. So much fun. Good stuff, Greg. Thank you for all the wonderful music, Mr. Gregg Allman. You are the man. And what a cool, gut-wrenching, manly, growly, awesome voice he had. Man, he even gets that grit on the higher notes. It's a beautiful thing. All right, let me just check out and see if anybody's got any Allman Brothers Band requests. Hello, Janice. Thanks for joining me. I can see that Janice is there, but other people maybe aren't logged in, so I can't tell who's all watching. Let's go to Facebook for a second. Excellent, and I did hear my phone go off, so 1 minute, please. Where did that go? Oh, over there. And I think I'll have a beer. Greg, cheers. Wherever you are. Okay. Oh yeah, my phone. Okay. Unrelated. All right. What else did I have in store? Oh yeah. Oh, I know. So the Allman Brothers covered a lot of tunes too. They did. I mean, they had their roots steeped deep in the blues. This is a Bobby Bland song that they recorded on the Live at the Fillmore album. This is called Stormy Monday. Call it Stormy Monday. But Tuesday is just as bad. Call it Stormy Monday, Lord, but Tuesday is just as bad. Wednesday's worse, baby, and Thursday's oh so sad. Oh, Lord, the eagle flies on Friday, and Saturday I go out to play. Eagle flies on Friday, Saturday I go out to play. Sunday I go to church, baby, and I get down on my knees and pray. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy on me. Lord have mercy on me. Lord, I'm trying to find my baby. Someone bring her back home to me. Play the little blues for you now. Have mercy have mercy. Lord, have mercy on me. Trying to find my baby. Won't somebody bring her back home to me? Stormy Monday. Another classic by the Allman Brothers Band. Of course, not written by the Allman Brothers Band. It's a little bit older than that. But they made it their own on the classic live album, Live at the Fillmore East, which was their third album, which is pretty unusual for a band to put a double live album out as their third album. But they did it, and it's in the Smithsonian as how do I say it? It's considered one of the classic live albums, live performances of all time. So it's in the Smithsonian for the future. And again, if you haven't heard that album, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should go buy it right now. Live at the Fillmore East, the Allman Brothers Band. But I will admit, it's not everybody's taste. I've dragged some people out to Allman Brothers concerts, and they're like, well, it was okay. I think it's kind of musicians' music. I happen to be one of those people, and my friend Ian, one of his people are posting all over Facebook their thoughts on the Gregg Allman thing, and he posted something saying that he thinks they're more of a jazz band, that kind of plays rock, and they are. The interaction between the players and stuff, it's very much a jazz band. It's really cool. It's not hard to make that crossover if you're a jazz fan to listen to the Allman Brothers and go, hey, those guys sort of know what they're doing. But if you're not into that, it can be a little self-indulgent, maybe. The songs are kind of long and jammy. I friggin' love it. Like I zone out into it. I sink right into that music. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, I'm gonna do something else now that is a cover that the Allman Brothers famously did, and it's one that I get a lot of response on my podcast too. People are like, "Hey, who does that song? That's a cool song." It's a really old one, and I think I wrote down who does it. Henry Whiter, and it was originally recorded or written in 1924. If you can believe it. So this is probably the oldest song that I play. But the Allman Brothers do a version on, they have an acoustic record out, or acoustic live album, and it's on there. And it's called Going Down the Road Feeling Bad. Feeling bad for the loss of Gregg Allman. Okay. Did I, commercials, sorry about that. I can't control it. Yeah, let me just check something here. Make sure that I did post that. Yeah, alright, I did. Okay. Alright, I already introduced this. I should get on to playing it. Don't wanna be treated this here way. Going down where the climate suits my clothes. Going down where the climate suits my clothes. Going down where the climate suits my clothes. Oh Lord, now don't wanna be treated this here way. Going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad. Oh Lord, now don't wanna be treated this here way. Going down where the water tastes like wine. Going down where the water tastes like wine. Down where the water tastes like wine. Oh Lord, yeah. Don't wanna be treated this here way. Going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad. Oh Lord, now hey, I don't want to be treated this here way. Going down where the chilly winds don't blow. Going down where them chilly winds don't blow. Going down where the chilly winds don't blow. Oh Lord, now don't wanna be treated this here way. Tastes like wine. Going down where the water tastes like wine. Going down where the water tastes like wine. Oh Lord, baby, wanna be treated this here way. Going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad. Oh Lord, now don't wanna be treated this here way. Don't wanna be treated this here way. Don't wanna be treated this here way. Wee-haw! Going down the road feeling bad. Yeah, let's do this one. So this tune is one that I wrote. It's one of my more recent ones. And blues songs, you gotta write, about losing stuff. It's kind of like country songs. You gotta kind of have suffered some. But this is the blues for people that have the blues or are depressed and they can't stop it. Like we just lost Chris Cornell last week. I was supposed to do a show and I had some technical difficulties. I was going to do a tribute to Chris Cornell, who apparently committed suicide. And then about a month or two ago now, Butch Trucks from the Allman Brothers committed suicide. There's a lot of depression around. It affects everyone, even if you're really doing well. It doesn't make it doesn't make a difference. You can still be a good man feeling bad. And that's what this song is called. All right. Oh, can't do that. There we go. I got more food than I can eat. I got more booze than I can drink. I got everything I need, but I can't change the way I think. I got the blues, baby. Ain't no reason to feel so sad. You know the blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad. I got a beautiful woman, I got some wonderful kids, the whole family that loves me, but the truth of the matter is I got the blues, baby. Makes no sense to feel so sad. You know the blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad. Now let me play the little blues for you now. I got a great big house, I drive a real nice car, I make a pretty good living playing on a mean guitar. I got the blues, baby. Ain't no need to feel so sad. You know the blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad. I can eat, I got more booze than I can drink. I got everything I need, but I can't change the way I think. I got the blues, baby. Makes no sense to feel so sad. But you know the blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad. I said the blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad. Feeling bad, I'm talking about a good man. You know the blues ain't nothing but a good man. A good man. A good man. All right, that was an original tune, but it was very inspired by an Allman Brothers tune. There's again on that classic Fillmore album. There's a song called "I Must Have Done Somebody Wrong." It's all my fault, baby. I must have done somebody wrong. It's got that same kind of groove. Yeah, yeah. A perfect example of how the Allman Brothers inspired me. I was like, that's a cool groove to write a song to. So I did. And with blues, a lot of songs, it's followed the same chord progression. People say blues sound the same, but to the distinguished ear, they don't. I can hear different people playing the same song and go instantly that's Duane Allman. Instantly that's Freddie King. Instantly that's Eric Clapton. Instantly that's Jeff Beck. It might be the same underlying chord progression, but the players and the voices make it their own. And it's a simple music in that usually it's based on 3 chords, but so are most rock songs. But there's so much soul and heart and guts and raw energy that you can put into the blues. Gregg Allman was the master of that. He just in certain words you can just sense the pain and the like when he says a line. It's beautiful. And some people, say the blues are depressing. I find it not so depressing. I find it satisfying and comforting in that, when you listen to something, it's like, wow, man, that guy gets it. Like, he's feeling how I'm feeling. It's like a friend, And that's what I said. Some people, I've listened to so much Gregg Allman, I've listened to so much Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix, that it feels like you know the people, because like the mannerisms of their voice and like through all these events throughout your life, those songs have been playing in the background, So it's like they were there with you, I don't. Good music doesn't have an expiry date, so I'm playing songs from 1924. And I don't care. It's a good song. It's a good song. And I don't want to get on a pedestal about pop music or whatever, but yeah, it's just music. Good music is good music. You can't get away from it. Wait a minute. I need to go turn this down a little bit. Okay. All right, so this one I'm a little nervous about. I just learned it today, but it's friggin' heart-wrenching. There's a version of Gregg Allman playing this on YouTube that you can check out. It's called Come and Go Blues, and he is so strung out, like his eyes are like, but his voice, man, it's just, you can feel the pain. God, you can feel the pain. And the guitar's kind of sloppy in it. I had to go back and listen to some studio versions of the song to get sort of lift out what he's doing. Okay, so this is tuned differently. I got a different guitar for this one. This is tuned to open G, if anybody's taking notes at home. Oops. So, your G string, your B string, and your D string stay the same, but your high E goes down to D. Your A goes down to G. And your low E goes down to D. So both your E's go down to D, your A goes down to G, and then you're in open G tuning. So when I play an open chord, it's a G chord. Which is kind of nice. All right. I'm a little bit choked up, verklempt over Gregg, and but I had to try to learn this song, so I kind of crammed it in today, and hopefully I'll be able to pull it off okay. But let's see what happens. People say you're no good, but I wouldn't cut you loose, baby, if I could. I stay down on the ground, baby, I'm too far gone to turn around. If only you make up your mind, take me where you go, don't leave me far behind. Lord, you got those come and go blues. Lord, you got them come and go blues. You got me feeling just like a fool, oh, like a fool. Round and round, oh, round we go. Ask me why I stay here, I don't know. Maybe I'm a fool to care. Without your sweet love, baby, I don't be nowhere. But here I stay locked in your well, till that day I might find somebody else. And I don't know when that would be. I don't know, 'cause I can't see. Sail on, darling, sail on. Woman, you go your way and I'll go mine. Seems to me I once heard everything is finally cured by time. Sail on, darling, sail on. Lord, I wish you good luck. See you when you come back next time. Lord, you got those come and go blues. Lord, you got them come and go blues. Oh, you got me feeling like a fool, like a fool. I'm your fool, like a fool, like a fool. Ha ha. Come and go blues. All right, what time is it getting to be? I'm just, yeah. Wow. There's that, too. Yeah, Greg didn't sing that one, though. Hoochie Coochie Man is one the Allman Brothers do, but it was always Barry Oakley that sang that one. Okay, I don't know, man. Do I have, how much, do I have more Greg tunes? I did just one on my own tonight, and everything else was the master. Let's see. I think I got one more I can do. A newer Allman Brothers tune. When I say newer, it's only 25 years old. No, that Warren Haynes wrote. They recorded with his band, Government Mule, and then when he joined the Allman Brothers band, they added it to their repertoire too, and it's on one of their studio albums as well. And it's called Soul Shine. Let me just have a quick look through here. I think I'm all out of Greg tunes. I hope you enjoyed my tribute tonight. I'm going to do this one more song and call it a night. And I'm going to be taking the summer off from doing the podcast, so I will be back in September probably. I'm going to try to get a life over the summer and see how that works out. And but I do love doing this. This is a lot of fun, and I really appreciate people that tune in and watch it and check it out. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, I will be back 8 o'clock on Tuesday or Wednesday. Just depends on child custody. Sort of determines what day I can do the podcast. Yeah, so that'll be worked out. But sometime in September, I'll be back, and I hope you'll come back and check it out. So this is my final song of the night. See if I can try something here. Lord, you got me feeling just like a fool. Cool. And Mark is here too. Thanks for joining me, Mark. I hope you're an Allman Brothers fan. Because it's been all Gregg Allman today. To Gregg Allman, thanks for all the wonderful music. He was a real humble guy too. Like if you watch any of the videos or interviews rather, he's very soft spoken and people will meet him, interviewer will meet him and say, "The living legend, Gregg Allman." He's like, whatever, man. I'm just a guy that plays music. And even on stage, he was almost shy. Like he didn't really talk to the audience very much. He was the anti-rock star. He just kind of went up there and played his butt off, and sang his butt off, and like he's got this ferocious voice, and he'd be like, "Thanks everybody, thanks." Like really meek kind of personality, like humble, mellow, down to earth guy. From what the public persona I've seen, he certainly had his struggles with addictions and drugs and alcohol. He's cleaned up now. He's been married 7 times. His latest wife is like 29 years old or something like that, and I think her name is Shannon. He was married to Cher for 9 days, which is a record for celebrity marriages. 9 days. And if this video inspires you to go check out Gregg Allman, he's got a great solo career, and of course with the Allman Brothers. He did do an album with Cher, and I would recommend you don't look at that because you won't be able to forget it after. It's pretty grotesque, and you'll be damaged for life. So if that comes across, you see that on YouTube. I think the album was called All Man and One Woman or something. It was such a cheesy thing. And yeah, he was in love, so he did an album with his wife. And no, he shouldn't have. No, it wasn't a good move. All right, I'm gonna check in one more time here. Awesome sauce. Okay. Knock on wood, no problems today. When you can't find the light to guide you on a cloudy day, when the stars ain't shining bright and it feels like you lost your way, when the candle lights at home burn so very far away, that's when you gotta let your soul shine. Just like my daddy used to say, he used to say soul shine. It's better than sunshine, better than moonshine, damn sure better than rain. So now people don't mind, we all get this way sometimes. You gotta let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. Grew up thinking that I had it made, so make it on my own. Life can take the strongest man, make him feel so alone. Now and then I feel the cold wind blowing through my aching bones. I think back to what my daddy said. He said, boy, there's darkness before the dawn. Let your soul shine. It's better than sunshine, better than moonshine, damn sure better than rain. Yeah, now people don't mind, we all get this way sometime. Gotta let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. And sometimes a man can feel this emptiness, like a woman has robbed him of his very soul, yeah. Woman too, Lord knows she can feel like this. Whoa, when your world seems cold, you gotta let your spirit take control, yeah. Gotta let your soul shine, better than sunshine, better than moonshine, damn sure better than rain. All the people don't mind, don't get this way sometimes. Gotta let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. Oh, it's better than sunshine, all get this way sometimes. You gotta let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Gregg Allman, for all the wonderful music. I love you, man. And I'll see the rest of you back in the fall, okay? Thank you for tuning in and supporting me. Talking about soul shine, better than sunshine, better than moonshine, damn sure better than rain. My people don't mind, I'll get this way sometime. Gotta let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. It's better than sunshine, better than moonshine, damn sure better than rain. My people don't mind, we all get this way sometimes. You gotta let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. Peace.